Do you see anything?
Yes, I think so. I think we're on Facebook.
Yes,
hello.
we are live. Hello, hello. Good morning from Italy and good morning from France. Cécile is in France.
Yes.
So today is September the 3rd, and I am very, very happy because we are going to share some very exciting images with you. Because today I asked Cécile to tell about the beautiful patch. And this is the Lumi patch. But let me just silence the live from the internet. Here we are. I am ready now. So this patch actually came out on the market in the end of January 2023. It is one of the two last super patches that came out. It is quite amazing and revolutionary because it really makes our skin breathe better. It activates our nervous system in a way that it makes our skin work much, much better. And the photos, the images that I'm going to share you are quite fantastic, I think. So I will confess, I am not using this patch. I have taken it for my son because he has got some skin issues. So I want him to test it. I don't know if Cécile wants to add something else before I'm going to share the images.
Yes, I use it, well, since we've got it, since January. Why? Because I know when you do something for your skin, you can really sometimes see the before and after. And I really wanted to show that and to see on myself what's happened in my body, because sometimes things happens, we think it's magical, but it is a bit, because life is a bit magical, but it's science behind, of course. And since I use it, I noticed that my dark point, you've got it when you get old, that's normal, there are less brown. And I don't use as much. I had dry skin because my skin is really thin, and I needed to a lot of moisturizer, hydration, and fat. But I don't use it as much for all summer. In summer, especially when I go on the sun, I have to put some moisturizer, and I didn't put any. Just sometimes after the shower, because I like when it smells nice, but that's it. I don't feel the skin with itchy and because it's dry or something like that. My wrinkles, well, I do have it, of course, because I'm 54, and I love them.
Yeah.
Because it's my age, and it looks the time I've been here. But it looks much better. And I don't know how you say, people, a lot of people say to me, oh, you look brighter, you look like you're shining. Well, I don't know where I'm shining, but that's it. A lot of, like between 10 and 15 people say to me, you're shining. I don't know where I'm shining, but they said I'm shining. So I'm really grateful.
You're shining from your skin.
Yes, I'm shining from my skin. So I love this one.
Yeah.
And behind the skin, I heard Jay that he was saying, in January when you present this patch, he said, oh, that's the best patch for the skin. You're going to glow, you're going to shine, you're going to be really, take a picture from before and after, you will notice.
Yeah.
But he said too, for the breathing from our cell, for the regeneration. And I never forget this. And this was really the most important for me to really
Yeah.
use the patch every day because I love this technology and the way to think that all my cells, milliards of cells, are breathing better than
Yeah.
before.
I totally agree with you. And because you were speaking about Jay in January, here it is. Here he is in this picture. We were in Munich. Hello, little cat. So that was him explaining and presenting them,
Yes,
actually, because there were two new super patches. And he was just telling us about how you get a better glow, more radiant complexion. And it works from the inside out so that you don't have to use any lotions, any creams. You can if you want, because
you
it's
will
a
not.
habit. But the cells of our skin are going to breathe better because of the biophotonic activation, which means that the skin becomes more and more able to absorb the light, the sunlight. So this is amazing. And now I'm going to show different pictures of different people. Some of them, we know them, like this one, for instance. This is Irene Waxberg. She's been using the Lumi patch for 3 months now. And I think that we can guess which one was the one she started from. So she started right away after it was possible to buy it from the shop. And we can see that she is really glowing. She is more and more bright with her complexion. And next, I have these pictures because I took them from a testimonial group. And there is a boy that was bitten by mosquitoes, and his grandma was with him. And she applied a Lumi patch with the Defend patch that we have also talked about. I'm going to show later on the packages. And this is Kimberly Lacey that we also know. She's from Florida. She lives in Florida. She also started very early. Actually, this is a picture of last year. It wasn't available yet, but she didn't have any good picture to show. And now she shows a picture of her in May, but she started in January, in the end of January, beginning of February, like all of us, using the patch. So you can see anyway the changes. And this is one of the many, many women that are using the Lumi patch. This lady had these spectacular changes in 24 hours. This is quite amazing, I think. And you can see that the pictures are not professional pictures. They're not taken from some laboratories. They're taken from the people themselves. They are trying to recreate the same light, but you can see the Lumi patch here on the little boy, and the mosquito bites are practically gone. And then we have another lady who has done a collage, a patchwork with the pictures. So you can see the before and after the application of the Lumi patch. You can put it anywhere on your skin. You don't have to put it on your neck or on your face. You can put it on your arms, on your legs, on your shoulders, on your hips, wherever it's more comfortable for you. You can put it and you change it every 24 hours. And this is a guy. So this is the second picture. You see the skin is very nice, but look at what it was before. I mean, he was in the sun, or I don't know the story exactly, but this guy had burnt his arm completely. And when he started applying the Lumi patch in a very short time, this is the result of the Lumi patch. So I just wanted to show some of them. There are plenty because we have testimonial groups in French, in English, in Italian as well. And people are really getting crazy about this Lumi patch. So the little boy's grandmother, for the mosquito bites, she used the Defend patch and the Lumi patch together. And we have seen the images, and sometimes the images speak so much better than the words, because you can really see, and it impacts not only the eyes, but our capacity to understand things. That's why I really wanted to share these images. I think that today it's going to be just about the Lumi, so that every time maybe we can really speak into more details about one of the little patches. Yes, it will be in different languages. I like this possibility of letting different peoples with different languages understand what we are experiencing ourselves and also what other people are experiencing. And we come across to some beautiful stories, and we never know if someone is going to watch these videos and they are in need, or they know that they can help some other people. So that's why I really am so happy to share one time in English, one time in French, one time in Italian. If I was able, like Cécile is, to speak German, we would also be having lives in German, but I can't. I don't remember anything of the German I studied. So I don't know if you want to add something more, my dear.
I just wanted to remind if people look at this video, just subscribe, just put a thumb up, and make this video travel a lot across the country, across the world, for maybe, as Sabrina said, helping someone who's really another part from the world.
Yes,
And
definitely.
it's for everybody, from your first breath when you first born to till the end. So it's the same, posology. I don't like this word because you go straight to medicine, and it is not a medicine. It's just for health and wellness. But it's the same for all. It's just one patch. That's it for small people and old people. My mother used it. She's 95, and she used it now. She used it before 1 year before, and I had to stop for some reason, and I start again. She started again 2-3 months ago, and we realized with my daughters that she's not losing her hair anymore. She's not losing, and she's having more and more hair. So I know things as happening for immune system, for her balance, anywhere. I don't care where is it, but we see that she doesn't lost her hair anymore. That's just perfect, because it was just awful, really getting crazy, all this white hair everywhere.
Because also we have to tell people that you are taking good care 24 hours a day of your mom. So this is why for her it's a big achievement, because she is the one who combs or brushes her mom's hair.
Yeah, that's what I do since 5 years.
Yeah.
Of course. Yes.
That's the greatest job of all.
Yes, and if you do take care from your dad or for your mom, for your grandmother, for your grandfather, that's really good. Great.
Yeah.
Do it as long as possible, and have a look with these patches. There's nothing to take, nothing to put inside your body, nothing to cream, nothing to think about morning, afternoon, evening. Just put a patch, change it every 24 hours. That's it. You don't need to think about it. Just change the patch and keep the patch on.
Definitely. And very soon, super patches will be available officially in Switzerland, in Turkey, and in a few months, or maybe next year, also in Japan. So these are the last updates from the company. And that's why it is important that you really share the videos that we are doing, so that as many people as possible can get in contact with us if they want, and be ready for getting their patches.
Yes. Another one thing, Sabrina, sorry, if you didn't heard about it before, That's normal. It's total new. It's an innovation. There's nothing in the world as the same. I've got the courage to say that's better than nature. Wow, you're gonna say, wow, what is she saying? Yes, it is better than nature because it's gonna keep you on your balance. Nature can be good, can be bad, can be
because it's native. That's
yes.
why it's better than nature, because it is a native signal. It's a neurocode that comes from our brain that Jay Dhaliwal, this IT engineer, has managed to decode from our brain. And he prints these neurocodes on these patches, which are very easy and simple to use. And they are just optimizing our brains with the same signals that our brains can produce when they function at an optimal state. So this is very good that Cécile said it. It's better than nature because it is native. Absolutely. Yeah.
And if you keep on want to take some vitamins, some other things from the nature, of course, is good. It's gonna be better with those patches because from your brain, all the things, information you're gonna give to your body's gonna hold it and use it. So.
And it's good physically, it's good mentally, and it's good emotionally,
Yeah.
because our nervous system is managing all these other systems in our body. So I think that for today we are okay.
Yes.
I wish everybody a beautiful morning, day, evening, and even night. I don't know from where you're going to watch this video. And see you next week. Bye-bye.